Hello Safarians and dinosaurs. Today I will show you guys my collection of sea animals which contains only crustaceans, octopus, stingrays, some fish, no sharks, no whales, so let's get right into it. The first figure that we have right here is actually an octopus. This it's a purple octopus, looks really cool. It has like plenty of tentacles. I mean like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And octopus, they can actually camouflage themselves. Pretty cool. They can change their body colors. Right over here we have a koi fish. They can live up to like 100 to even 200 years old. That's pretty incredible. Right over here we have two lobster. One is an orange lobster and the other one is a red lobster. Both of them has two huge pincers each, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and speaking of sea animals with pincers, we have two more crabs right here. This is actually a blue crab, so take a look at this. It's actually written right below. Okay, it has two huge pincers right over here. And the other one, it's actually a Sally Lightfoot crab. So this is a very amazing crab as well. Do you guys know that when it was young, it was actually black in color, but when it grows older, it turns its color into like red. So that's very interesting, okay? And both crabs, I mean like all crabs, they have teeth in their stomach instead of their mouth, okay? Let's move on. All right. Okay, take a look at this. We have a red ear slider. Okay, let's move on. Another octopus right here. This is actually a reddish brown octopus. And check this out. We have a gigantic lobster right here. And let's see what is written over here. It's basically just known as a lobster. So I got this figure from Safari Ltd. It's a very nice figure. All right. Another really interesting sea animal is actually this horseshoe crab. And this creature right here is actually like 300 million years old. Yes, you can actually find them like 300 million years ago. So it's still alive, it's not extinct. Yep, so this is like a living fossil. All right. Another octopus, so you guys can see we actually have a pretty big octopus collection, and this is another 1995 Safari Ltd octopus. Flying fish, have you guys ever seen a flying fish? Because for me, I've never seen one before. They're basically able to like glide through the water, so that's very interesting. We have a clown anemone fish right over here. Okay, I think many of you guys would know this as a Nemo. And check this out, another really cute and adorable fish right here, which is known as a box fish. So you can see the body looks like a box. That's very interesting. Right here we have a reef squid, and let's count the number of tentacles that this reef squid has. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 10 tentacles. Okay, and right here we have a hermit crab. This crab is not like hiding in this shell, so it's basically part of his body, so that's very interesting as well. Okay, right here we have a salmon fish. And most salmon are anadromous, living in the sea and returning to fresh water to spawn. So a lot of people actually eat salmon as food. Alright, next up we have a blue spotted ray. I really love this figure because it has a very shiny texture, a very shiny sheen on its body. And of course it got its name from the blue spots on its body. Next up, another crab, and this is a brown crab with like green spots, so that's very nice as well. Another squid right here. Okay, and this, it's a leatherback sea turtle. Yes, that's right, I love turtles. What about you guys? Another crab, but this time this is a different species of crab. This is actually a king crab. Yes, you can see it has like plenty of thorns on its body. Okay, starfish right here. Okay, this is a grouper, a Goliath grouper. It's a huge fish. They can grow up to really huge sizes. And right here we have a manatee, and this is actually a pretty old figure, a 1996 Safari LTD figure. Right over here we have a weedy sea dragon, and they look very similar to like seahorses. And in fact, the male ones actually carry the young. So that's very interesting fact there for you. Another beautiful lobster. And this is actually a deluxe figure from Collective, a very well detailed and high quality figure. You can see the paintwork, everything about this figure looks really realistic. It also comes with some facts, so let's read them together. They have poor eyesight but highly developed sense of taste and smell. They must shed the shells in order to grow. Wow, that's really interesting. We have another ray right over here, and this is actually known as a marble ray. I mean, if you take a look at the eyes, they are like golden in color, and the texture of the body looks like the texture of a marble stone, which is why it's known as a marble stone. I think this is the same one. It is also a manatee right over here. Okay, and another turtle, but this time it is a yellowish brown turtle, and a walrus right over here. Yes, a walrus, and this walrus, you can see, is actually very heavy and has two huge tusks. Yes, very big teeth. This is a blue tang. Yes, it's known as a blue tang, and they can actually change the color, the intensity of the color. Like, you know, some of them could be like darker shade of blue, and some of them could be like lighter shade. They can adjust the colors accordingly. So that's very interesting. Right over here we have a catfish. I've never really seen a catfish before, but I know that they have plenty of like whiskers, and these whiskers actually help them to find a way in the very muddy and murky waters. Yes, that's right. Right here we have a sea lion, and this is also a Safari LTD figure that we have just purchased not too long ago. This one is actually a cow nose ray. Yeah, that's right, very interesting. And the body looks really like, you know, it looks like a razor blade. It looks like very sharp. Right here we have an anglerfish. Okay, it comes with this little light bulb in front of its I mean, this light bar is supposed to be like drooping in front of its mouth for it to actually attract prey. So once the prey are actually very close to the light bulb, which is very close to the mouth, it will just move forward and eat up the fish, the prey. Jellyfish, right over here. I think a lot of jellyfish are poisonous, and we have a manta ray right here. And this is a, I'm not too sure what is the exact breed of this frog. It looks like a poison dart frog. I'm not too sure, so if you guys know, please let me know down below. And this is a frogfish. Okay, very interesting but weird looking fish. We have more stingrays right over here. I don't think we have the exact name. So the green one with like blue spots, and a yellowish brown one with like black spots. So very interesting. This one right here, I think it's actually a prehistoric fish known as a Cephalopods. That's right. Okay. This is a penguin, which is a rock hopper penguin. We do have another penguin right here, and this is just, you know, named as a little penguin. We do have another type of penguin, which is the emperor penguin. This is actually the largest species of all penguins around. Another rockhopper penguin. Yep. This is an African penguin right here. It's different from the emperor penguin. Beautiful penguin. We have two more clown anemone fish, clownfish for short. Another one right here. This is from Mojo. Okay. And this is a very interesting sea animal. I don't really have facts about this, but this is known as a nudie branch. It is a 2017 figure. And another squid. And this figure is actually from Safari Ltd. Is named as a giant squid. So I suppose it has to be like a really big one, but just that this figure is like a small figure. This is a stingray. Okay, it's different from all the rays that we have seen. So it comes with this very sharp spike at the end of the tail. And I know that this spike can grow up to like 10 to 14 feet long. It's pretty incredible, and this can be very dangerous. Right here we have a huge fish. Let's see what breed or what species of fish this is. This is actually a largemouth bass. And we have a spotted seal right here, and I think our last figure of the day is actually this moray eel right over here. Okay, I don't really have facts about this animal. Oh, we have one last figure, another emperor penguin right over here. So that's all the sea animals. Oh my goodness, there's another moray eel over here. Okay, so thanks for watching this. Let me know which sea animal from this video it's actually your favorite one. Okay, let me know down in the comment section below. And thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.